Great leadership is about trust, not control. In this compilation, I brought together some of my most practical thoughts on leadership, from the importance of tone to the value of simplicity and the creation of feedback culture that empowers rather than blames. We'll also explore what creates true leadership credibility. Each insight is concise and designated to help you lead with trust in a remote and digital-first world. Please enjoy. I have come to realize something important, and that is that your tone is your signature. In videos, but also in all other areas of your life. In fact, your tone conveys more than your words ever could. If you speak with urgency, but you sound annoyed, then people won't hear the urgency. They will hear blame. If you intend to inspire, but your tone is flat, then people will not feel invigorated. They will detect your apathy. Your tone is your signature, influencing how each message is received. Consider, therefore, not only what you say, but also how it sounds, because tone is more than just decoration. It's communication at its heart. Your team will remember both your words and how you make them feel. What is your experience when it comes to team communication, leadership, and tone? Please write me a comment below. Follow me and let's connect on LinkedIn. Communication isn't about using more words. It's about choosing the right ones. Have you ever read a long email and still had no idea what to do next? Or what about the colleague that just keeps on rambling on without getting to any meaningful point? I guess we all had these experiences in the past. And the thing is, that is just not what communication is about. It's just noise. People don't need paragraphs. They need clarity. What that entails is 3 points. What exactly is the point? What do we do next? What needs to be done? And why? What is the motivation behind it? Why does it matter what I do next? And that's it. Say less, mean more. Clarity builds trust. Rambling creates confusion and doubt. What are your strategies for clear communications? Let me know in the comments below. Check out my LinkedIn page as well as my YouTube channel, and see you around. The other night I watched an old episode of The Simpsons, in which they reimagined the story of the Bounty. You know, the one where the ship's suggestion box is the severed head of whoever made the last suggestion. Hinted as Martin. It's quite funny on TV, but it's not funny when your whole team feels this way. People often say, we want to have a feedback culture, we want to have suggestions. However, it's important then not to punish employees or to feel personally attacked when they offer criticism. If you lead a team, you should remember 3 things. First of all, feedback is a gift, not a threat. You may not like the tone, especially if it's anonymous, but as long as it's honest and constructive, it will help you to develop, so take it on board gracefully. Second, safety takes precedence over the system. Channels are meaningless if people are afraid of repercussions. While you can create anonymous feedback that allows you to identify individuals, this will only lead to a yes man culture. Third, you have to lead by example and praise the boldness of people who come ahead, even if you cannot implement the recommendation right away. A real feedback culture does not emerge from pressure. It develops from trust, and it starts with you. If you found this video insightful, then follow me on LinkedIn here, check out my YouTube channel, The Remote Consultant with Sebastian, and well, leave me a comment down below. What was the worst feedback you've ever gotten? Hope to see you around, and enjoy the rest of your summer. Leadership means taking ownership first. You know what separates managers from leaders? Ownership. Real leaders don't start with blame. They don't say, why didn't they get it? Why don't they not understand what I'm saying? They ask, did I explain it clearly? If a message doesn't land, if a process breaks, if a team is silent or disengaged, well, that is clear signs that something is wrong. A true leader assumes they missed something first. Not forever, but first. Leadership isn't about being perfect. It's about being accountable. You want a culture of trust? Start by owning the tone, the clarity, and the direction. That is leadership. Start with yourself, then help others rise.